Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning, ma'am.
Morning, ma'am.
Before we start the lesson, let's pray according to your religion. Pray begins. Finish. How are you today?
I'm
I'm
fine, thank you.
Fine, thank you.
Okay. Because we are still in pandemic situation, always pay attention to healthy protocol, okay? I hope all of you are always healthy and also excited for today's lesson. While I'm conveying what we will learn today, you can open Google Classroom to fill out the attendance for today. Okay? That's all. Professors, we have studied the geometry, so today we will study probability with multiple events. What are the application probability with multiple events in real life, like counting to even of A and B or when the dice are rolled? I expect all of you can first student understand the concept of probability with multiple event correctly. Second, student identify the fact of the probability with multiple event. Probability, independent event, dependent event, and conditional event, a random experiment. The third, describe the probability of multiple events. So today, are you ready?
Ready,
Yes,
ma'am.
miss.
Ready, ma'am.
Okay, very good. For your spirit today, I will show you a video about probability.
In this video, we'll be talking about independent events and dependent events. Both of these events will be defined with respect to probability.
From the video, what do you think is the keyword of probability?
Probability, an event that has many ways but produce the same result.
Yes, you are right. The keyword is order that matter. Today, we will use problem-solving learning model. Therefore, before you have having a group discussion, I will show you to how a problem systematically first. I want to explain about probability with PowerPoint. Multiple event probability. Probability definition is used to find the number of occurrence of an event possible. Probability should always lie between 0 and 1. Multiple event probability definition is used to find the probability for multiple events that occur for an experiment. For example, consider tossing a coin twice. We might get at the first time and tail at the second time. Here, the events are not occurring together, and the type of event occurring is typed to be mutually exclusive event. Formula of probability. Probability event A equals n event A over n f. Probability that event B occurs equals n even B over N S, where NA number of even occurs in A. NS is number of possible outcomes. NB is number of even occur in B. Probability that even A over probability even B. Next, probability of independent even is how likely something is to happen. So, how we do calculate probability? The formula is number of ways it can happen over total number of outcomes. In the example, what is the probability of tossing a coin? Number of ways it can be happen. Total number of outcomes. So head and tail. So the probability equals 1 over 2. The result is 0.5. Example, probability of independent even. Example, what is the probability of getting a 4 or 6 when rolling a die? Number of ways it can happen to 4 and 6. And the total number of outcomes 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So the result of probability is 1 over 3 equals 0.3. And next, probability of dependent even. So the next even depends on what happened in the previous even and it's called dependent. Replacement. But if you replace the marble in the back each time, then the change do not change and the even are independent. With replacement equals the even are independent, the change don't change. And without replacement, the even are dependent, the change is change. And last example. So we can answer a question like, what are the changes of drawing to blue marble? Answer is A 2 over 5 change followed by A 1 over 4 change. The example is 2 over 5 times 1 over 4 equals 2 over 20. The result is 1 over 10. And then, etc. Did you see how we multiply the change and got 1 over 10 as a result? The change of drawing to blue marble is 1 over 10. Thank you for your attention. Okay, now go back to Google Classroom to download the group assignment for today.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So the purpose of today group assignment is first find out what is the probability of compound occurrence and what is variance. Second, answer a question from the teacher. Third, make question for other group friends. And fourth, solve problem with the solution of way that have been studied. Okay, for the next 20 minutes, please discuss the group assignment with each other group.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yeah,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Time's up. All right. Now, the representative of each group, please tell us the result of your discussion. The answer is consider a die is thrown twice, calculate the probability of getting odd number and even number from the even, where an even A, the number is 3, and even B, the number is 3, and even F, the number is 6. Okay, the first, who can answer the number 1? Maybe Ahmad Iswanto, please.
Yes, ma'am. I'm the representative of the group.
Yes.
Can I share screen, ma'am? Answer question number 1 of PA equals NA over NS equal NA of 3 and then NS of 6 and then equals PA equals 3 over 6 equals 0.5 or 1 over 2, and then the result probability that even A occurs equals 0.5 or 1 over 2. Right, ma'am?
It's right, Ahmad Iswanto. Next.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Ahmad Iswanto. Next,
Yep.
group number 2. Please.
I am, ma'am.
Yeah.
Even B equals N, even B over N, even S equals 3 over 6 equals 0.5. The result probability that even B occurs equals 0.5. Done, ma'am.
Okay. Good, Kiki Amalia. Okay, next. And then the group number 4, Atifa, representative of,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah.
I want to share screen number 4. Even B accent equals 1 minus probability even B equals 1 minus 0.5 equals 0.5. So, probability that even B does not occur equals 0.5.
Group 5,
Me, ma'am.
okay.
Yes, I am the representative of the group 5. I want to share screen my answer.
Yes.
This is my answer, ma'am. Probability of even A and B equals probability even A times probability even B. In the result, probability even A is 0.5 and the probability even B is 0.5 and we get 0.25. Thank
Okay.
you.
Right, Lazuardi. And then
Yes.
group number 7,
Me, miss. I'm the representative of group 7. Can I share screen my group answer?
yes, of course.
Wait a minute, miss.
Okay.
Yes. You can see it, miss?
Yes, I see.
Okay, so the answer group of group 7, it is probability even AB equals probability A and B over probability even B. So the result is equal, Miss.
Yeah, thank you, Axel.
Yes, you are welcome, Miss.
Okay, all of you are doing good. The method you mentioned early is to use the concept of probability. Okay? Any question until here?
Not yet, Miss.
Not here, Miss.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss.
All right. So can conclude what you guys learning today.
I want to try, ma'am.
Yeah.
Today we learned about probability is number of ways it can happen over a total number of outcomes.
Yes. You're right, Aitifa. Then what is the difference of dependent and independent event?
Dependent event, such as removing marbles from a bag, are affected by previous event, and independent event, such as a coin toss, are not affected by previous event.
Okay, thank you, Lazuardi. Anything else?
Me, Miss.
Okay.
So we can calculate the probability of two or more independent even by multiplying, and not all coincidence are really unlikely, or when you think about them.
Yes. Very good, Axel. Okay. So that you can understand this topic better, I'll give you a homework. I have uploaded it in Google Classroom. If you have anything to ask, you can ask on WhatsApp group. And thank you very much. I'm sorry if there is an error in saying. Then we can end today meeting before we learning today. First praying together. Let's begin. Finish and say Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillahirrahmanirrahim.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam
Warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
Thank
Thank you,
you,
so.
Miss.
Thank you, Miss.
Next
Thank you,
time.
Miss.